Hi, this is Alison Morris with Full Potential Parenting, and I wanted to bring you a short tapping video today to teach you about a kind of tapping that's called choices tapping. And this is nice because it offers you a way not only to address what's bothering you, but to allow you to make a decision about how you'd rather feel and do some tapping on that. This was something developed by Dr. Patricia Carrington, and I thought it would be helpful to teach you this today in light of really a lot of the awful things that have been going on in the world recently that have left many of us feeling vulnerable, unsafe, and just really worried. So with choices tapping, you do 3 rounds, so it's pretty nice and short. You start with doing a full sequence on what's bothering you, and then you do another round on your choices phrase, which I'll talk about in a minute, and then the 3rd round you alternate back and forth, starting with a phrase about what's bothering you and always ending with your affirmation, your choices phrase. So for your choices phrase, what you want to do is pick something that's not too long, so you can actually get through it rather easily without forgetting it. And you always wanted to state it in the affirmative. So I thought today we would tap on something like, I choose to trust that the world is safe. So you would say it that way instead of, I choose to trust that the world is not dangerous. And the 3rd really important part of choices tapping is to make sure that your choices phrase is something that's very compelling for you, that sort of draws you towards it. It's magnetic for you. So my phrase may not work all that well for you, and if not, just choose something that feels better, that feels right for you. So let's get started. We always start with the karate chop point, and you can repeat after me. Even though the world feels so unsafe right now, I choose to trust that the world is safe. Even though the world feels scary and dangerous, especially with everything that's been happening recently, I choose to trust that the world is safe. Even though the world feels violent and unpredictable, I choose to trust that the world is safe. We do 1 round on the negative. The world feels scary. Eyebrow point. Completely unpredictable. Side of the eye. There's so much violence. Under the eye. I don't feel safe. Under the nose. I feel so vulnerable. Under the nose. Everything is so unpredictable. Collarbone. I never know what's going to happen next. And under the arm. The world is unsafe. And then we do 1 round on our choices phrase. I choose to trust that the world is safe. I choose to trust that the world is safe. I choose to trust that the world is safe. I choose to trust that the world is safe. I choose to trust that the world is safe. I choose to trust that the world is safe. I choose to trust that the world is safe. I choose to trust that the world is safe. And then for our final round, we go back and forth. The world is scary and dangerous. I choose to trust that the world is safe. The world is so violent and unpredictable. I choose to trust that the world is safe. I feel vulnerable and exposed right now. I choose to trust that the world is safe. I'm scared about all the things happening in the world right now. I choose to trust that the world is safe. And that's it. So I hope you'll take some time to explore some of the different ways you can use choices tapping. And I thank you for joining me. That's it for now. Bye-bye.